Let's make sure this is going. It's not showing up on your channel.
Yeah, you have to look in the sub box.
Dude, your background is sick.
I know. My buddy made that for me. Like, I know him in real life. Yeah.
Alright, it's working.
He's one of my best friends.
We are live. Holy
Live,
God,
man.
stop being so attractive.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're doing a live stream right now because well,
it was time.
It's just time.
It was time. First of all, before we get going, you need to tweet it out real quick.
Just did. 'Cause I'm a boss like that.
Alright, cool. And I will retweet that right now. Oh, dude, you did it wrong.
I did?
Yeah.
How did I do it wrong?
Put me and Gmoney, because it'll only go to me if you have the @Gmoney first. Here, I'll do it.
Okay, you do it, and then I'll retweet it. Anyways, what's up, everybody? So we got another live stream here for you guys this wonderful afternoon. And what are we going to talk about, Gmoney? We're going off the...
Have you guys ever wondered... That video. Can you hear me?
You cut out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it sounds kind of scary, though. Kind of like Monster. Just kidding.
Okay, this should be good.
That sounds really good. So good.
You're going to probably have to put headphones in.
You could be singing in my ear right now.
You might have to put in headphones. Just saying.
Headphones?
Yeah, so it doesn't pick up on your feed.
That's too complicated. I can't do that. I'm just kidding.
Well, I just don't want it to be like repeating.
No, I won't. I did it the same as we did last time.
Okay, well then we're straight.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we need to get some viewers in here real quick. Anyway, how do these rapper girls do it? You know what I mean? Like, they have to sit there and watch these dumbass rappers like Waka Flocka Flame, who I personally love, but they have to sit there and watch his dumbass for like 10,000 takes talk about cocaine and whatever, and they just sit there and, just dance. Just keep dancing.
Just dance.
I feel just dance.
I
feel like it'd be a hard life.
It would be a hard life.
Oh my goodness. You know what we could do?
What could we do?
We could dip into your XilentFlex Gmail account.
I can't log into it because it's separate from my YouTube, and if I log out of it,
oh,
yeah, pretty awesome. I know.
AC Sly asked how EDC was, and I would actually like to hear the story as well.
It was epic. It was super epic, actually. The only unfortunate thing is my girlfriend and I bought tickets for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because it was a 3-day event, and Saturday got canceled because of wind.
Oh, so, screw that.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But Friday and Sunday were epic. Sunday was probably the best day. But it was awesome. Like, both her and I, we've never been somewhere where we've seen so many people at one place. There was 100,000 people that bought tickets. It might be more than that, I'm not sure, but I know it was at least 100K.
Wow.
But they had like 4 massive stages and 2 small stages. And like every stage you go to, I mean, there's like 30,000 people one stage, and you can like walk a quarter of a mile to the next stage, and there's like 30,000 people, and it's just crazy. But the music was sick, and there's just a lot of people with really good vibes and stuff. It was awesome, and I don't know, it's dope. Really good experience though. And Vegas was cool. We didn't get a lot of sleep though because we were up till like 4 in the morning because of the event and stuff. So we turned into vampires, kind of partying at nighttime.
I imagine. That's gnarly. Who was the top three bands?
Ooh, that's personal preference, but I personally liked ATB, Above and Beyond, and VC was there. And so those are my 3 favorites. And Cascade actually did a really cool set too. I wish Skrillex was there. I mean, he's not like my favorite or anything, but it would have been really cool to see him and stuff. So.
Was Feed Me there?
Feed Me. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think so. There was 150 artists that attended.
I know Feed Me was at Meltdown in Dallas about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't go. But I mean, it's the same type thing. It's not EDC status, 3-day event, but it is like a whole day long thing.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
I think it's from like 3 p.m. to like 4 a.m., something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just something retarded.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I didn't go. But I am, let's see, July 13th is a Friday. And my friend is turning 21, and we're going to see DJ Pauly D in fucking Dallas.
You're gonna go see him?
Yeah, we're gonna rent a party bus and go out there. It's gonna be sick.
My friends and I are about to go on a random 3-4 day road trip with my girlfriend, and it's probably gonna be almost 8 people going. And we were thinking about going down to Texas.
Dude, do it.
Well,
it would be so fun.
We were going to, but there's so many people, and so I don't know. We're probably gonna end up going somewhere closer. But if we did, I was gonna be like Gmoney, meet up with us. Cause I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. Cause my buddy Luke's going with me. He's the cameraman. Yeah. He's a professional.
Yeah, I do.
And it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're leaving on Thursday morning, so.
Dude, you guys would be here for like Friday night, and we could totally get wild.
Epic. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe things will change. I'll let you know. You know how it is.
Yeah,
anyways,
I wonder.
Go ahead.
How far? Where? Like, is it just Albuquerque? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's probably to Dallas. I think 9 hours, something like that.
Dallas, Texas, Albuquerque.
So how's your girl situation, Mr. Gmoney?
My girl, 10 hours. So yeah, that's quite the trip.
Yeah, it's pretty beast.
What the fuck? I'm sorry if y'all can hear that in my mic.
What was that? You got someone trapped in your closet or something?
Hold on 1 second. Let me go check out what that is. I'm sorry.
It's all good. So anybody it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
So of the people watching, if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want advice on, or you just want me to talk about something, whatevs. Usually these live streams take about five minutes to kind of we get in the roll of things and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, spurt it out. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. What do you guys think of my last video? I was trying to be special and unique. I certainly wasn't trying to leave anybody out. But I told you guys if you commented on my last video, I would hit you up. So I wanted to do something special for you. So it was a heart.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if someone's working on my roof or what. I'm going to be pissed if they are.
Yeah.
So if that is what's happening, I sincerely apologize for the stream that's about to be ruined.
No, you could barely hear it. Unless they can hear it hardcore or whatnot. But let me refresh this because I don't think that it's... Yeah, definitely not updating.
Yeah, I see some questions. How to stay motivated in school. I'm sure we'll talk about that here in a little bit. I'll go back. How is my girl situation, though? I will explain that real quick.
Yeah.
Might take a little while.
Explain it to the viewers, man.
I would say it's pretty legit right now. It kind of... Actually, I don't know. I'm hanging out with this chick, and we're, like, sort of dating. We're both going to schools... different colleges at the end of summer, so I told her straight up, like, this is not going to last past summer, and, so just, like, be wary of that, and that scared her off for a few days. She was like, I want a relationship, blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, well, that's just not going to happen because I'm being selfish with that and I just don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. I don't want a relationship right now, and I definitely don't want a long-distance relationship going into my senior year, my last year at college.
Yeah.
So I was like, screw that. So I didn't talk to her for a while, and then one day she texted me, and then, like, things have been way better ever since. She, like, got over that.
Nice.
And so yeah, like, now I'm actually been, like, getting kind of into her a little bit more. Like, I'm liking her a lot more and whatnot. And so yeah, it's been straight. I've been just trying to... She's, like, completely inexperienced, which I found out recently.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, like more, like worse than I thought, inexperienced. So, what is it? So yeah, I've been trying to crack that cookie right now.
OG money.
Yeah, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. We'll see how that goes. I blow the hobo down the road. Just do you, Mr. Hobo Erotic? Sleep well, sir, and be sure to check out the rest of the stream when it gets uploaded, my dog.
Was he going to bed?
Yeah.
Who's it?
Yes.
Someone said, last video was amazing, but I don't think you mentioned me. Code Renix. Man, I messed up so many names on that video. But, Code Renix, I love you. I hope that counts. I hope that fulfills your,
Bye. You know what? There's a good question right there. Favorite childhood game? Candyland, obviously.
Are you talking board games or what? What kind of games are we talking about? Because I straight up Monopoly board game wise for me. I've been obsessed with it.
Monopoly. Okay, do not play that with a significant other. That ruins relationships. Straight up. I've been there. But favorite video game as a child? Man, what was that freaking game called?
I know what mine is. It's still probably my #1 favorite game of all time.
Yeah, go for it.
It's Zelda: A Link to the Past. It was on Super Nintendo. Love it. It's
right
amazing.
on.
It's amazing.
Mine would have to either be, and I haven't played this in forever. It was on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And it was called Double Dragon 2.
Ooh,
and
that rings a bell, man.
Sick.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, it like what you were. It was a 2-player, and you just it was like one of those like scrolling screens.
Yeah, where you'd go across and just like fight people.
Yeah, you just fight people. Like it's just like fist fighting, pretty much.
There was one like that on Super Nintendo too, where you were these kind of like geckos or something. I don't remember, but I think it's the same concept.
Yeah,
like in terms of how you play it.
But he says all games, hide and seek, etc. And in that case,
oh wow,
hands down, some of the best memories I've ever had in my entire life was playing Capture the Flag as a kid. My grandparents used to own a resort in Colorado, and they had 10 acres of land, and so people would come and stay for a week basically, and so a whole bunch of different kids would always come out, and so it would be like 9 versus 9 or 10 versus 10 playing Capture the Flag at night over this 10 acres of land. So like this little piece of, this little white towel could be hidden anywhere, and it was just so much fucking fun. So thank you for that question, Nukes. I love it.
That was epic. Let's see what else. Give us a fist bump. There's your fist bump, man.
What would be your favorite besides Zelda?
Man, I really don't know, to be honest. I remember when I was like 6 years old, one of the things I used to do when I was by myself at my grandma's house, she used to have this big tree, and they'd have leaves.
Go up there and masturbate in it. Yeah,
yes, I just masturbate on the tree roots. She'd have this tree, and it'd have leaves like this big. And when the leaves would fall off in the fall and they'd kind of get all hard and dehydrated to where they could crinkle up and stuff, I used to sit for like...
Your semen. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. I used to sit out there for like 2 hours, and I would pretend that the leaves were spaceships. And so I would pretend that these spaceships were fighting each other, and I would use the stem of the leaf to like poke holes in the other leaf when it was like shooting its guns and stuff. And then I used to have scenes where like it was kamikazing into the next one, and it was like,
that's hilarious.
That's as strange and weird as that sounds. I did that so many times when I was a kid, and I remember the exact spot I did it in, and it sounds probably a little corny and weird, but that's probably one of my favorite.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
everyone remembers those random things that you have like that. It's awesome. That's hilarious.
I gotta refresh this.
Yeah, keep refreshing. And viewers, please ask us questions. We are here to respond to you.
Yes.
So, yeah.
All games hide and seek. I love you too. LOL. So, let's see what else, man.
Trying to think, man. Trying to think what I've been up to recently.
My girlfriend wanted to get on the stream with us.
She totally should.
She her phone right now. She doesn't have her laptop, and she doesn't have her cell phone. So, or she has her cell phone, but I was worried that the Skype call on the cell phone wouldn't be good enough quality.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so, yeah, I figured because she's totally down to three-way. That sounded dirty.
Yeah, I bet she is.
To get all, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm trying to say. She's down to come into our conversation. But I think that would be pretty cool one time.
Yeah, hell yeah. I still want to play Diablo with you two.
I know someone said, why aren't we playing COD?
Yeah.
First of all, the thing about that, I probably won't be playing any Modern Warfare 3s or Call of Duties anymore.
Me either. But continue.
Yeah, I've just gotten really... I just don't have much fun when I play them. For me, it's a game that I play for like an hour. Unless I'm just dominating people. I have like an hour time frame, and then I start getting frustrated, and then just like repetitive things, and I just don't... I'm not into it as much as I used to be when I was younger. So
yeah,
I'm probably going to move on to some other game, and I'm not quite sure what it is yet. I wanted to start doing computer games, but my Mac, for some reason, has a difficult time streaming... Not even streaming, just capturing, while I play, and it's real glitchy and slow, so I'm going to have to build a gaming PC or something, but...
yeah, that takes a lot of...
it's expensive.
A lot of fucking, like, RAM and stuff to be able to do all that.
Yeah, but when I do that, Gmoney and I will do some epic streams of computer games and a bunch of other awesome stuff, so you guys can look forward to that, but that'll probably be... It'll probably be a month or two before that happens.
Yeah.
Just...
Dude, I'm not buying Black Ops 2, man.
I don't think I will either. I don't know. I want to play it, but to be honest, like, I just don't... I don't know. Like I said, I don't feel the need anymore to... Before, I was playing it because I felt obligated to play it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, if I don't play it, people aren't going to like my videos. But now, you know, I think a lot of... like, the guys I like on YouTube that are commentators... I could care less what they post. I will still watch their videos, and so I'm taking the same stance as that.
Same here. Call of Duty 2 was sweet for me. That was probably one of my favorite games of all time. Top 3 for sure. Call of Duty 4 was fucking awesome again. Mm-hmm. And then they started hitting Call of Duty 5, Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 was just like pretty much the point for me where I was like, okay, now this sucks. Black Ops kind of revived that.
Yeah, I like Black Ops.
3 just killed it for me. Yep. Yeah, Black Ops is sweet.
I was
Zombies
down
is
with
awesome.
Black Ops.
And I'm almost willing to buy it just for zombies. But
me too. We'll have to, I don't know, we'll have to see what people say about the game, because I really don't know. I haven't even watched the trailer for it to show you guys how.
Yeah, neither have I. That's hilarious. I just don't care. Like,
yeah, me neither.
I remember reading a whole bunch of stuff about horses and stuff, and I was like, that sounds so stupid. I just don't care. Like, I'm sure it's sweet, but I just really don't care.
Yeah. Let's see what else. We don't have many people asking questions and stuff, so I'm a little sad.
Yeah, what's the deal? And I see Leon, however you say it, wants you to play BF3. The only thing about that is
own it.
BF3 is very hard to be good at.
Yeah, I was going to say I've played
consistent games.
Yep. I'm not that good at it. I haven't even turned my Xbox on in quite a while, actually.
I only use it to watch videos now, like just DVDs.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I don't know what the deal is. I love Gotham City Imposters. Don't get me wrong, that game is so fun.
Yeah.
But Team Fortress 2 is miles ahead of any console game right now, and Diablo 3 is pretty sick also.
Are you still playing that? What level are you?
Very rarely. I'm only 23.
Gmoney, come on. Come on, dog.
I know. I just don't get a lot of time to sit down and actually hit it up.
I I'm already. I think you're 23.
Yeah.
I got to level 54 like 3 days ago.
Dude, I don't know where you're getting this time. I feel like you have less time than me.
My girlfriend and I have been playing it, except
Yeah.
we'll start playing it at like 12 o'clock at night, and we'll play till like 6 in the morning, which
Are you
is bad. Dude, it's
kidding
bad,
me?
man. It messed me up. Because my
I
sleeping.
guess if my girl was wanting to play Diablo, I'd be playing it a lot more too.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. We have a blast when we play it, and it's really fun. But
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Favorite TV show? Go.
Mine?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh man. I don't know. I really don't watch TV that much ever.
Really?
I never really have. But I'm trying to think. Well, what's yours? I'll think of mine.
Mine by far has to be Dexter. On HBO, either that or Workaholics.
Oh, okay, that's sick. Both of those are awesome.
Yes, Dexter is probably some of the best television writing and character development that I've seen in a series.
I've heard that from a lot of people.
Not only that, it, in my opinion, it holds that same level of just pristine plot development, character development through all 6 or how many? I think it's 6 seasons that are out, and it's held that for every single time. A few of them are a little weaker. I think the 4th one was a little bit weak, if I'm remembering correctly. But other than that, I've been extremely satisfied with all of the seasons, and I just love the show.
That's epic. My favorite show by far is Supernatural. I love that show since I started watching it. I love the characters in it. But one series that I can relate to that was kind of like Dexter that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard or seen the series called Prison Break.
I've heard of it.
But it was probably one of the most epic series that I've ever watched. And it had a lot of what's the word I'm trying to think of? Seasons. Gosh, it had a lot of series. It had a lot of seasons. And each one of them were awesome, and they kept progressing and how good they were. I mean, some were better than others, but character development and stuff, same thing that you were talking about. Yeah, I just really got into that series.
It makes it, man. If it doesn't have that, it's no good. No bueno.
Yeah.
No bueno. I've heard a lot about Breaking Bad, Sly. I'm sure it is good. I watched 2 episodes of it, and the content was just kind of depressing to me.
They filmed that here in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just kind of depressing to me, and I just didn't enjoy it, and so I just stopped watching it. I've heard it's amazing. I've heard Game of Thrones is amazing.
Yeah. That's another one.
I'm sure it is. Oh, be sure, please, if you guys don't mind, there's only a few of you in here, but please like the stream if you haven't already. It'll just help spread it around a little bit.
Yep.
And favorite movie? Any right off the top of your head?
Probably Fifth Element is my favorite movie. Bad Boys 2 is really awesome too. I love the Fifth Element though. It's amazing.
Fifth Element's good.
Yep. And I really like Gladiator.
I don't know why, but I love the song that blue chick sings.
Really?
Like on stage. Yeah.
Wow. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, it's weird. She's got it's just like a weird melody that I really, really like.
Mm-hmm. That works though, as long as you like it.
Yeah.
But what about you? Favorite movies and whatnot?
Favorite movies, in the top 3, and this will be weird, but Aladdin is by far my favorite movie.
Aladdin?
Always has
Cartoon.
been. I've probably seen Aladdin. If I were to guess how many times I'd seen Aladdin, I'd say at least 200 times.
Holy smokes. Do you become slightly aroused when you watch it now?
Oh yeah, if it comes on TV, I will for sure watch it. I know every single line. Like I could just dialogue the whole movie if I just watched it.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
That's pretty epic. That blows away anything I've watched.
Robin Williams is perfect in it as the genie. He has some of the best just voice acting. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, what other movie do I really, really like? First Descent probably a lot of you don't even know what that is. That's a snowboarding documentary that came out, I'd say a good 5 or 6 years ago. But it has Shaun White in it and Travis Rice.
Oh, sick.
And Hannah Teeter.
Mm-hmm.
And just a bunch of other pros, or like 2 or 3 other pros that, what's his name? Terje Hackinson, who's like one of the best in the world. And it's just crazy shots. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, Code Renix actually heard of that. That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what's up, dog.
Doggity dog. Man, I figured we would have more than 8 viewers.
5. Now 5.
5? Oh, it says 8 for me. But thank you guys for liking it. I saw the likes bump up. Really appreciate that very much. But yeah, those are by far the faves. By far the faves.
Saves.
Keep asking questions, por favor. We're here to answer them.
Yeah, we're kind of just freeballing this one.
Yeah, we're freeballing it. And I hope this is entertaining for the rest of them, or the people that are watching. But there's a question way back when, and it is called, or not called, is how do you stay motivated in school by Code Renix? I think that's probably a good topic to tackle.
I'll let you take that one, man.
You want me to take that one?
Take it off.
Well, I'll go off. What keeps me motivated? Well, my grandfather was successful enough where he got to the point where he could put his 3 kids through school and myself in school. And during my father's and his 2 sisters' time at college, they fucked it up pretty hard. It took my dad like 9 years to graduate, which is just ridiculous. Sorry, Renix, whatever. But so it took him, that long to graduate, and they just kind of screwed it up. So that was one thing where I just said, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be done in 4 years, and that's just going to be that.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that has constantly stayed in my mind. And another thing is I know that just by doing well in school, it won't ever hurt me to do well in school. It'll only give me opportunities to progress my life, make more gains in the future, work towards my future. There is a balance, obviously, with social life. Like, you want to go out and meet people, you want to be hanging out with your friends and stuff, and I'm the first that's going to be, at the pool. But at the same time, I get my shit done every single time. But I keep a balance of making sure I'm prepared, making sure I'm ready, making sure everything is taken care of, and then go into play. Work hard, play hard, and that's just how I've lived my college years so far, anyway. So
that's impressive. You guys should take his words over mine, because I still struggle really hard in terms of staying motivated in school, because
it's hard, man.
Yeah, it really is. For I don't know why, but going to college for me has just been really tough to possess that want to go to school, like the want to, because I have half of me that's like, you can go and come up with a business on your own. You don't need a degree. And the other half of me is like, man, you should just be smart about this. Get your degree just in case it doesn't work, and it's only going to help you out. So it's like I have 2 conflicting sides, and it's tough for me. I know school's not going to hurt me anyway. The only way it could hurt me is by being financially expensive, but that's a give or take no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. School's been tough for me, so sometimes it's all about coming up with just content and like knowing that you just got to work hard for it. It's going to be a few years of your life that you might be really stressed out about. You might be really tied down in free time, but if you can get past it, you can have fun times later and party hard, like Gmoney was saying.
That's the thing, is I seriously just I work as hard as I can, during the week, and then when Friday hits or some, Thursday too, because Thirsty Thursdays, obviously. Once you guys get to college, you know what Thirsty Thursdays are about. But
Oh my gosh.
when Friday hits, I'm ready to go. And my first 2.5 years, I didn't really do much on Saturdays or Saturday nights because I just wanted to be on my A game on Sundays, and I'm still pretty much like that, especially if I have things to get done early in the week. But, once Friday hits, I go off on Friday, I recover on Saturday, do some schoolwork on Saturday, and then Sunday do a whole bunch of work again. And that's just how I live it. Just work hard and play hard. And I want to give a shout out to Hardcore Gun Games. Yes. You love us, and we love you because it is the viewers that hook us up and keep us loving to provide content for you guys. So
he's always got your back. By the way, right here. He says, "I really want Gmoney to start YouTube again." He's always got your back, man. Hardcore Gun Games. He's a true G.
And Hardcore, that's why I love Flex. He is gracious enough to let me post a video every now and then on his channel and provide that content for you guys. I have a topic that I want to talk about here in a little bit, or not on the stream, but as a solo comm. And, hopefully that'll go up in the next week and a half or so.
It's going to be exciting, man. I'll need videos, by the way, when I go on my random road trip. Gmoney and I probably are going to do a dual commentary after this stream.
After the stream.
Yeah, we're going to keep this stream probably maybe for another 5 minutes, because we've been going for half an hour already.
Yeah, we may do a 5 or 10 more.
Yeah, so we're going to do it hopefully after this stream.
And it may or may not be our series about chicks.
Yeah, we haven't decided yet.
Wink, wink. Oh, no, it's totally going to be
wink, wink, wink.
But, what was I saying? But yeah, Hardcore Gun Games, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. I'll take what I can get, but I miss your channel. I will say YouTube is an interesting thing. It was a lot of fun producing my own content, or not my own content, but just growing the channel and stuff like that. I only got two Skyrim Let's Plays in, and I actually kind of wish I would have done more. It's so funny because I had about 5 videos recorded, and right when I stopped, right when I recorded them was like a little bit after I had broken up with my girlfriend Jessica, that Flex knows about. Yep. Knows way too much about, I'm sure. But and the last 3 videos or whatever are just like, I'm so mopey at the end of them. It's pretty funny. I'm just like, oh, I miss my girlfriend, all this shit. But live and learn, I guess.
Yeah, it's tough times sometimes. Tough times.
Yeah.
He says, are you going to play anything, or is this just a Q&A?
Q&A.
Well, yeah, it's a Q&A, and, I'm new to this, what I'm doing on YouTube, this whole live streaming on YouTube itself, is actually like a beta. So partners can do it, but they're not finished with it yet. And I honestly, truly, I do not know how to stream from my Xbox to this. I don't even know how to stream my screen to this, my screen to this program. So this is probably as good as it's going to get for now. You guys are going to have to stare at my ugly face for a while. But yeah, no games, unfortunately.
I know for a fact all 12 of these viewers are masturbating, and that includes me.
Oh my gosh.
But what is it? Yeah, I'm sure you could you could figure out. Just Thanks, probably man. YouTube. You have a hop hog, right?
Yeah, I do.
I bet there's a way to do it through that. We should just ask Liquid Taj. I don't know why we don't ask Liquid.
I know. He knows everything about that stuff. We should we'll have to talk to him because he was tweeting us today.
Yeah. Yes, we need to.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully this is. Do you wanna wrap it up or?
We'll give people...
Oh, hold up. We gotta answer this question.
Hold on, let me see. I gotta refresh this.
This
page. What's your gamer tag? He's probably talking to you, Gmoney. I don't know.
No, I don't think he is.
My gamer tag is the same as my YouTube channel. It's just XilentFlex. What question are you talking about?
I'm talking about hardcore gun games.
You're a madman, right? Is that the one you're talking about?
I am, yes, I am a madman. And what he means by that, I think, is the show Mad Men, about the advertising copywriter. And basically, the guy in the show does the same thing that I myself want to do.
Yeah.
And so I am hardcore. I am in the process of honing those skills in the hopes of becoming whatever that guy's actor's name is. I can't think of it, but I'm attempting to become like him. I've been doing about 8.5 hour, 9 hour days, and just writing the whole time, pretty much just writing ads and doing a whole bunch of stuff for my internship right now, so it's pretty sweet.
I'm kind of jelly, man. I'm kind of jelly.
Yeah, dude. You need to get on that music grind.
I know, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I can do with everything.
Did you ever hear from that dude?
Yeah, I did, actually.
What did he say?
Except I was in Vegas, and they wanted me to come by and help pass out flyers. And I was going to text him when I got back, but then it ended up being 6 days later. So, but I'm sure I'll get in touch with him. There's a few things that I found out about the group here that I don't know, left me a little uneasy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I really don't know. I might just try to start small on my own and do my own thing. If I even decide to pursue that, I don't know. Still got a bunch of.
What did you find out that you didn't like?
Well, I really don't like shady things with drugs and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's the music industry for you, right?
Yeah. and you know, I knew it was kind of going to be like that. But when I was talking to the guy and the people that I knew there, they were talking about just like all these things that they were doing, and I don't know, man. When it comes to like managing things and stuff.
Yep.
I like to keep it clean, at least in the managing part, and do what I can with the event, you know. But I don't know. It left me a little uneasy. So
what sort of things were they saying?
What sort of things?
Or like what sort of things were they saying that they were doing?
They were just like talking about drugs that they were doing and how when they would do this.
Yeah.
It pretty much just talking about. I felt good about everything until. They start talking about these hardcore drugs they were doing, and then I was like, all right, well, for those of you guys that don't know, I'm really not, I don't drink and I don't do any kind of drugs. I have my own reasons for that, but I just don't like that kind of stuff. At least when it's just, I won't get into it now, but it left me uneasy, so we'll see.
Yeah, I honestly think that would be a great video for you and I both to do one time.
Yeah.
Maybe even after this, we just might.
Who knows?
Because you and I have differing perspectives with drugs and alcohol.
Yes.
So, could be interesting. Who knows?
Yeah. It could be interesting.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think that'll probably wrap it up, right?
Yeah, it's probably pretty good. We did this for almost 40 minutes again. So that's not bad. I got 16 people now. Trying to make sure we answered pretty much everything in here.
What's your real name? He says.
What's my real name?
Yes.
My real name is John.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
But yeah. All the people saying, "Good for you, Flex." Yeah, Flex keeps it clean. Keeps that body clean.
Keep that body clean, man. It's tough sometimes, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, right. I'm a little dirtier than Flex.
Gmoney's dirty. It's that just dirty.
But going back to the previous topic about staying motivated in school, if those are some things that you are dipping your toes into with the drinking and drugs, I honestly don't care what you do, but moderation is key with anything. And that's the best advice I can impart on you, is just make sure you get your stuff done and then go get drunk. And no, I'm not high. uh, but
Gmoney sounds high as hell right now.
no, I'm not high. But just take care of your stuff, and that's all I got. That's all I got.
God, man. I think you get the updates before I do, like 2 seconds before.
Yeah, it's possible.
Apparently your internet's better than mine. He wants us to do a series on how to become a gamer and how to upload gaming content. I probably wouldn't be the best example for that because I really, like I was talking about earlier, I really don't play my Xbox anymore at all. If you want to record gameplay, it's quite easy as long as you're willing to buy the equipment. And it takes, I mean, you could set it up in an hour. You could be
YouTube videos are key, man. You'll just YouTube a tutorial and it'll show you.
That's how I learned. I just YouTube some stuff. It's not that difficult. You just need to get a Hauppauge, HD PVR, and that's pretty much it. Unless if you have a Mac, you have to buy a $30 program. If you have a PC, it comes with the program. So it's not too bad. But
yeah, it's not bad. Besides the $200, $230 investment that you're gonna spend.
But anyways,
we'll wrap it up before you guys get too bored. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you look forward to the commentary that we will be doing right after this.
We'll probably upload that tomorrow. By the way.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
tell him. Yeah.
I have a this is about my video I uploaded yesterday. I have a bloopers video that Luke is editing. And he said it should be done by tonight. So
sweet.
I'll have some funny bloopers from that video that I'll either upload tomorrow or Thursday. Maybe I'll do it Thursday since we'll be peacing out for the road trip, and you guys will have something funny to watch. And I'll upload one video on down there.
Oh wow, you're leaving this Thursday?
Yeah, we straight up decided on this last night. We're doing it's just gonna be a straight up like we just decided to get up and peace out. And if we would have thought of it on Thursday, we would have done it. If we could have left yesterday, we would have. That's how we were just doing it right off the beat of the heart. And sometimes it's like so awesome to do. Like to enjoy life, you got to do that a few times. You're just like, well. Oh,
dude, I totally agree.
Right?
And I'm just saying.
Denver.
Y'all would be here by Friday, man.
Okay, well.
And there's gonna be a party, dude. There's gonna be a party.
What's the biggest city that's near you? Is it Dallas? I just called it Denver like 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, Dallas is closest.
How close?
Well, actually, probably Fort Worth would be closer to you, I think.
If I drive to Fort Worth, will you give me a piggyback ride all the way back to
where you should go is we should meet up in Denton. I'll probably be out in Denton, which is near Fort Worth.
Where the heck is Denton?
It's just like a little bit north of it. Oh, but yeah, that's like I'm sure there'll be a party and that would be sick.
Let's just drive to Florida. Just meet us down there. We'll just drive for like 25 hours straight.
To Florida? Yeah, let's go like the opposite direction.
I'll go on a we'll make a video. The road to Swiftyism. Swifty lives in Florida.
Oh yeah, right on. But also, tell him real quick. Flex is always in need of gameplay. So.
Yeah.
If you guys have a YouTube channel and you're wanting a little bit of exposure, he puts you in the description. So, send in them games.
Send in them games. And I, like you saying, I always credit you guys and stuff, so.
Yeah,
if you have some, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
It works.
Well, let's wrap it up, Flex. We're rambling now.
Yep, pretty much. All right, well, guys, thanks for checking us out and just chilling with us for a little while. This is, I guess, kind of a chilled, laid-back combo.
Very laid back.
You guys got to thank Gmoney for coming on here again and doing his thing. But I'll let Gmoney carry this one out. I think I did the last one. And go ahead and...
Yeah, well, we appreciate you guys watching. I know it wasn't probably the most exciting live stream, but, we were both just feeling pretty laid back. We wanted to give you guys some content. So I hope you guys all really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, look forward to those commentaries and the bloopers, and hopefully, maybe we'll get some vlogs of us uniting.
Oh, it's going down. No, dude, that is like I should put on my GoPro HD.
You should.
And bust on put a helmet on.
I'll that's put where my face
right on my erect penis.
All right, guys, we'll catch y'all later. Peace out.
Peace, guys.
That's hilarious.
That's